Yes, I'm Bob Schumacher, Managing Director of Sales UK and Ireland for United Airlines.
Great to meet you, Bob, and welcome to World Travel Market. How are you finding the show?
Well, great to be here, another year. I think I've just worked out on the train on the way down. It's 16 years and counting for me, so we're delighted as United to be here. We really see this as an important staging post during the course of the year. I can't believe it's November already, but here we are. And it's important for us. It confirms our relationships with the trade, with all the trade around us, with all the suppliers around us. We're in a relationship business. We distribute over 70% of our inventory through the travel trade. It's vital that we're here, and we're delighted to be here.
Fantastic. And looking back over the year 2015, what would you say has been a highlight for United?
Well, it's been a good year all round. I think the health of airlines always lives in symbiosis, or in parallel, if you will, with gross domestic product and growth in economies. We've seen a strong growing UK economy, a strong US economy, and we are that conduit for people to come back and forth, east and west, across the North Atlantic. So strong growth for us. It's sort of symbolised by new flying as well. We started flying from New York to Newcastle this summer as a summer-only service for 16 weeks. Delighted in the recent weeks to have announced the fact that we're going to go back into that market for summer of 2016, and that's again a sort of sign of growth and a sign of new interest. So 7 UK points are now linked by United across the North Atlantic to New York, to our hometown in Chicago, where we serve out of London and out of Edinburgh as well. And these are all good signs for the industry and for United.
And lastly, Bob, what would you say your key aims or plans then for the coming year, for 2016?
Well, more of the same. We're in a very strong updraft at the moment in terms of the industry and airlines in general, and United in particular. So we're, as I say, looking to go back into new markets as well as back into existing markets like Newcastle, and that's where the business is going. We're seeing it with our competitive set, and we're seeing it with ourselves too. We're also seeing the consumer being interested to travel again. They've money in their back pockets. That's helped by, of course, the price of oil. It's cost us less to refill our cars with fuel. It costs us less to fill our aeroplanes with fuel. So the market is growing, and that's a good sign for the whole of the travel industry.
Wonderful. Well, we wish you every continued success and have a good show.
Thank you. Thanks for your interest.